and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Sonny Gray. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
In the air, left field. One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Gray measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That misses.
That's too low.
And the count 1-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Foul ball there. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series.
Ball.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Anthony Santander at the plate. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Man at second. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Runner takes off. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jarren Duran now at the plate. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. 1 away. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Varsho settles underneath it. That's out number 2. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball.
And 1-2. Stays alive. To the right side. Clement over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Here's George Springer.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Andres Gimenez. Swing and a miss. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Fastball almost got him there. Got him looking, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And now it's even up. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Towards first, Guerrero. The tag, and he's out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Tyler Heineman. Got it started a little too early, strike one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. In the air to left center, Durant on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup, Ernie Clement digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Top of the third, no score. This one popped up. Gonzalez should have this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Doubled his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. There's a swing and a miss. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a...
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Two on, 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Santander moving under it. And there are 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Runners on the move. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 down. Liner snagged at first. Back here at Fenway, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Duran under it, takes it in for the out. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. 0 for 1 so far. Kirk, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Blue Jays, right fielder,
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Ripped to short. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back now at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And that one handled. Slings to second. Back to first. Not in time. Caleb Durbin getting ready to hit. Single to right in his first trip. Swing and a foul out of play. The Red Sox looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground right side, Clement. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, and now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. That one ripped, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Looking to extend the play now. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close. Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Tyler Heineman. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Into center. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Clement swings through it for strike 1.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Late on that fastball. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Jarren Duran. And steps to the dish in a big spot. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Comes home with it. It's there, and that's a great play. Go ahead run on base. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. This one in the air right field. Springer racing after it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the left fielder. Roman Anthony.
No. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And they're all loaded up. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. And they lead it. It's 4-0. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Slings to first and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Oh, great stop to first. Contreras takes it to the bag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
1 down. See, as an opposing offense, how aware of pitch count are you when it's early in the game?
You're very aware because you're wanting to get a good look at that pitcher, and when he's spraying it all over the place, you're just going to take your time, be very patient, and see if you can get into sort of those gap inning pitchers down in the bullpen, because that's where you can really make your money.
Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. That's hard hit in the line. And a base hit right there. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second.
No, that's the ball.
Here's a 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1-2 now. Ripped into left for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here is Jarren Duran. Foul ball there. Check swing went around. 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, George Springer. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Well, these Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. That one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 aboard with 1 out. Peyton Tolle on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score easily. 3-run game. It's 5-2. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, sometimes as left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
Backed off the plate that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
That's foul.
Now a fly ball to right center. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. 1 out man at first. Wilson Contreras now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Throw to third. He's safe. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Chris. Look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. And ball
That's the
4
ball.
to
Take your
aboard.
base.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The new pitcher in the game, Brendan Little.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off left side. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The Bo Sox trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Jimenez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. There comes the throw. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. First pitch swinging.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swings through him for the K. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Way back there. And it's off the top of the wall. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. The Jays with the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just missed. And that'll load the bases. Now a chance for Kazuma Okamoto. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And it's fouled off. Goes down looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
That's a ball.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 63, Brayden Fisher.
Fastball for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Clement whips it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for
And here's the
Red
catcher,
Sox,
Carlos Narvaez. 3 for 3's doubled twice and single. Just missed.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Late with the swing there. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. And it's fouled away. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the 9th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Tyler Heineman. Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Struck him out without a swing. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one misses. Ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there.
No.
When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
In the air to left center, Duran on the move, and that'll do it. Gray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.